Hi guys, good day. So paano nga ba magiging qualified if you want to apply for the job? Let's watch this. So hi guys, this is Michelle and welcome to #GRWM or Get Ready with Mitch. So dito, I would like to share the best practices, pros and cons, and what you need to know in terms of applying for a job, especially now that we have a lot of graduates, and I'm pretty sure, just like what I have experienced before, you'll have a lot of questions on your mind. How to apply for a job? What if they would require this and that and I don't have that much? What if they would require an experience and I'm a fresh grad? What should I do? Or makilang ulit na kayong nag-apply for a job but still it doesn't work the way you wanted it to, or the results are not giving you good feedback as of the meantime. So here's a tip. Okay, number one, of course, always confidence is key. It's always better said than done, yes, but the way for you to be confident when looking for a job or job hunting is to prepare yourself. Okay, first question that you would like to prepare yourself for would be, can you tell me more about yourself? That's actually the common question that the recruiter or the person from HR who is um, in charge of the job opening will ask you. So I know ang dami-daming questions around that, ang dami-daming questions, follow-up questions after that, or it may or may not be the first question that you will be asked for, but you can start from there. Tell me something about yourself, okay? Do not be distracted by how they deliver it, by how they ask you questions. You just have to compose yourself, create a basic spill. Kung pwede, you can also write it on a sheet of paper and practice the spill, because the way that you can practice it, the way na i-input mo yon sa mind mo, mas madali lang mo siyang, ano ba yun? Mas madali mo siyang ma-pick up from there, and from then on, if you feel confident about your answer, mas madali ka rin maka-add ng inputs further. Okay? Now, if the question is tell me something about yourself, you can always tell them about the basics, right? But since your name, your date of birth, your address is there, all the recruiter has to do is to just validate. So, if they would want more about yourself, then tell them about hobbies, tell them about what gives you excitement, and why was it leading you to that application in their company. And it also helps na you know what the company is doing, all right, what are the products or what are the services, and what the company will be expecting from the candidates that will be applying for the position. So that's how you would want to prepare yourself. Confidence, practice, and at the same time, create a basic spill, or yung parang mag-create ka lang ng basic script na pwede mong aralin, pwede mong memorizein, not all the time, right? Because recruiters would know na, these are the usual answers. So, at least you can practice it from there and then enhance it once you're there at the recruitment area or at the recruitment stage. Okay? Next is your CV creation or your bio data. Wala namang bio data ngayon. So, it's CV creation. How do you create your resume, your curriculum vitae? So we have a lot of templates actually, so online, and even so, MS Office. You can start from there, create the most professional looking na resume, and then start adding your information from there, right? Do not be afraid, do not be shy about not having a lot of information from there. You can always expound, you can always explain further to your recruitment on the stages in your resume. Halimbawa, of course, your validation of your name, your complete address, your date of birth, and then at the same time you'll start your mirror job employment history, if I'm not mistaken. Afterwards will be your educational background, educational attainment, and then so on and so forth. Now, if you're a fresh graduate and you have a lot of hesitations on your mind, do not be afraid, right? A lot of companies are looking for senior high school graduates or fresh graduates because they're the ones who are very willing to who are very willing to experience the job and to know more about the workforce, or paano kaya magtrabaho, or how do I start in my journey in the workforce, no? So do not be afraid to speak. Say, I'm not that confident because I don't have that much of an experience, but I'm willing. I'm always willing to learn. I'm always willing to be creative. I'm always willing to extend help if I need to. I'm willing to learn the basics, the process, and so on, because that's where you will get the go signal or the green from your recruiter. Okay, so if you want more about these topics, please send us a message and we'll see you in our next video. All right, thank you. I hope you learned something from this. Thanks, and get ready with life. Get ready with Mitch. Bye bye. Till next time.